Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we have another bag roundup. So it's gonna be the bags that I've been using from winter going into spring, or I guess technically it's spring now. I genuinely don't remember which season, but if you guys are interested to see the bags that I have been using and the bags that I'm gonna be trying to use in the upcoming months, then just keep watching. So you guys know with all my bag roundups, I always start with the bags that I have been using the most. Definitely the top 4 on rotation. So I guess we'll just start it off. So in no particular order, honestly, all 4 of these I have been using non-stop. So the first one is my Goyard Mini Anjou bag. I do have quite a few charms on it. I don't think I'll add any more charms. So this is an Hermes Twilly. I also have my Loewe Little Fox charm that really just started all of the Tea Money Wasters. And then I have my little orange from Maison de Sabre. I think it just goes really well with my fox. And then this is actually from Temu. It's the Lily of the Valley, or Valley of the Lily. Lily of the Valley. It's like this knitted one. I just feel like it all ties in very well with my Mini Anjou. I do also have a Zumoni organizer on the inside of this. I have my card keys as well. I was using this I think like 2 or 3 days ago. I'm gonna put this on a break. However, I haven't decided if I'm gonna bring this purse to Melbourne or another bag, which I'll mention. So this is just definitely a bag that I have been using. I feel like I just talk about this bag so much, but I do use it as a shoulder bag. It's extremely comfortable as a shoulder bag, so you can see it like this. But of course, I also wear it kind of like in a crook of my arm bag as well. I love this bag so much that I would contemplate adding another one. Not anytime soon, just because you guys know me, I have so many other bags I would like to add instead of a repeat. If I did add another one, I actually don't know what color I would get. But before I add another Mini Anjou, I would definitely get the Bohème or the Cap Vert first before I got another Mini Anjou. But 10 out of 10, love this, recommend this. I feel like I'm like leaning towards bringing this to be my Melbourne bag. Goyard Mini Anjou, I don't want to talk too much about it just because I feel like all I do is talk about it and how much I love it. It's just so comfortable, it fits so much. And I know a lot of people have an issue with, like, because it's technically a tote bag, that it's open, but when you wear it as a shoulder bag, because the drop length right here is so, I don't want to say it's tight, but it's not super loose, so the moment where you put it in your arm, it actually kind of like seals the bag closed. So the next bag that I've been using a ton is actually a crossbody bag. I know, because you guys know me, I'm trapped in my shoulder bag era, but this is the crossbody bag that I've been using, and it is my Nano Speedy. This is the original rendition of it. It's so crazy too, because I think when this first came out, it was like $1,000. So this is the one that does not have the removable strap, and I'm actually really glad, because I remember during the pandemic, like when I first got this bag, I was debating, like I was probably what, 80% sure that I was gonna cut this off, but a lot of you guys were like, Maggie, don't cut it off, and I'm glad I didn't. So I just love the dimensions of this, because it's literally like a shrunken down version of a regular Speedy, whereas like the Mini Speedy HL or the updated Nano Speedy is actually longer, like more like a hot dog shape. So I love this. I do have my little charm on this. Next time I go to Japan, I'm gonna bring this, and hopefully they'll be able to hot stamp it, or if I go to Hawaii, I want to hot stamp it. But it's basically Vivienne at Ginza. The patina on half of my bag is incredible. Like, I love it. Like, this exact shade is fantastic, and then right here, fantastic. But you guys know, if you guys have seen my video where I tried to basically make my patina even, long story short, I left this out against the window, but only on one side. So one side is clearly patinaed more even and better than the other side, which was left alone. And then the moment that I put the baby wipes on, it just, oh, it's not good. It's not great. There's a part of me that wants to bring this into Louis Vuitton and just have them change this one handle, but then it'll just forever be lighter still. So I feel like if I got the Vachetta replaced, I would have to replace everything, so then we can just start from scratch. So I haven't decided what I'm gonna do yet, because I'm pretty sure to change the Vachetta on everything, it's gonna be at least like $700 minimum. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is the only crossbody bag that I have actually been using. Everything else is like shoulder. Even the bag that I use to the gym, shoulder bag. But yes, you can still get this version on Fashion File. I don't know, I just feel like the base right here just looks so cute. I don't know why they don't offer this one and their regular Nano Speedy that they already have on the website. I guess it kind of makes it more special, but I love this. Love this, and I have been using this a ton. The next bag should be of no surprise. It is my Marge Sheerwood bag. Obviously, this is not technically a luxury bag, but I actually have been using this ever since I got it. The danger of having a bag that's big is that you end up filling it to the brim. Like I took a lot of stuff out, but I actually have this pretty fairly stuffed. So the lining of the Marge Sheerwood is not leather. I feel like I would actually be okay with paying maybe like $50 to $70 more if it was lined with leather and the outside was leather. I actually would consider buying another one. I just love the shape of this so much. You guys know that I bought this as an alternative to the Miu Miu bow bag, and absolutely no regrets. My itch has been scratched. I love it so much. I currently have a couple charms on it. I think the only thing that I don't like about this bag is the fact that the straps are lower. Like aesthetically, I don't mind it at all. I think visually the straps being right here are super cute, but if you're like me and you're into bag charms, then it kind of makes it difficult because now all of the charms kind of like hang past the bag, and that I don't like. Totally not the bag's fault. It's just because I like to add charms now. If these straps were at the top, then that means my charms wouldn't be hanging. Like they would be on the top, which I think would look cuter. So the Mitza scarf that I have on this is actually a Dior Mitza scarf. The straps are kind of long, so I've been trying to play around with the Mitza scarf. I actually might take it off. My dad actually complimented the Mitza scarf on this bag when we all went out to eat lunch one time. I brought this bag and he was like, oh, that's a really cute scarf. So, and my dad never compliments scarves like that. So the Marge Sheerwood bag just has the logo right here. It is not on the back right over here. So if you guys don't like that it says that, you can just turn it. Straps are very comfortable. It definitely passes my elbow test as well. I would say another thing that I kind of am thinking of doing, maybe getting some sort of like leather conditioner. I had a leather conditioner that I used to help condition this, or like to help color this, but I don't know where it is. It was like the leather honey, just because you guys can see like the texture of this. It's the washed brown one, but it does feel kind of dry right here. So I'm debating on getting a leather conditioner just to keep it from cracking, but I don't know. I haven't decided if I'm gonna do it yet, because it's like, what if it affects like the way that it looks? Because I actually love this kind of like white and brown. Do you know what I mean? Like it looks very aged, and I actually really like that about it. So I'm kind of afraid that if I do use the leather conditioner, what if it gets rid of that aginess, I guess you could say. But it's just like the feel of this is on the drier side, which makes me nervous just long term. And I actually really like that this comes with a little bag hook right here. So for example, if it's not together, it just looks like this, right? If you want the straps to be together, just like this. So this is actually one of the bags that I'm thinking of bringing with me to Melbourne as well, like as my airplane bag. I have another bag that I'm leaning towards bringing, but we'll talk about that in a second. I actually have been loving my Marge Sheerwood. It's just great for like running errands. Like if I have to return something at the mall, I can just like chuck in a pair of pants or a t-shirt or anything in here, so I don't have to carry like multiple bags. It's just very practical. So many of you guys have told me that you own this bag as well and you love it, or it's on your wish list, or you want the smaller one or the bigger one. They have a bunch of different colors and designs. And then the last bag that I've been using non-stop, which should come to no surprise to anyone, is of course my Seline White Ava bag in the white Triumph. So I definitely have a couple charms on it. Let me show you. I have my Miffy charm that my boyfriend got for me at the Melbourne airport. I have my little Maison de Sabre pair. I feel like this charm actually just goes very well with the white Triumph canvas as well. I was trying to imagine this on my brown one, and I don't feel like it would tie as well together. And then this I actually got from Sephora the other day. So Sephora was saying that with every Tower 28 lip balm purchase that you can make a little keychain. So they said you can pick up to 3 charms. So I got a sakura flower, I got an M in green because of course Maggie, and then I also got a daisy. When I was younger, daisies actually were my all-time favorite flower. So I have it in the blood orange shade, and then I just stuck it on right over here. So that is my Ava. This actually does pass my elbow test now. You guys know when I first unboxed my Ava bag, it was not swinging the same. I don't know why that was. All I did was just use it more, and then also I put the buckle more down here, so I think it like stretched the leather. I'm not sure, but now I can easily put in my elbow. You guys see that? Like that. Just to show you guys, this is what it looks like. So this is actually the bag that I was using today. I use this to run errands, to go to Costco, to go to the mall. I've been using this to go to dinner like with my family at nighttime. So in the day, at nighttime, it just really just transitions really well. And I know actually a lot of people love the white Triumph canvas for the summer as well. Just because I've been using this so much, I think I'm just gonna put it on a little break just to focus on my other bags, but I'll definitely still probably use this at least like once a week or once every 2 weeks, but I need to chill because you guys know I'm just so obsessed with my Ava bags, but I need to show some of my other bags some love. So this is the last bag in my most used bags. So these 4 bags were for sure my most used bags in the last few months. Okay, so now I'm going to tell you guys the bags that I plan to use for the upcoming week / upcoming months. So the first one is the bag that I'm 9 times out of 10 going to use as my travel bag, because you guys know that I have not bought my Prada Amy yet. So this is the Louis Vuitton Totally MM, and I did actually move my Miffy charm onto this just because I thought it looked really cute. I have not used this bag in probably 2 years. This was my go-to movie theater bag when I would sneak in like boba and water and all that stuff, but that was pre the pandemic, and then I just kind of stopped using this. I remember exactly how I wanted this bag. I got this either in my sophomore or my junior year in college. My mom actually got this for me. I remember we were on vacation somewhere and I actually saw a wife have this bag, and back in the day I feel like Damier Azur was like really big in like the 2010s era. Like Damier Azur was it. Of course, this is a shoulder bag. My favorite thing about this bag, 2 things, is the side pockets. Like the pockets, chef's kiss, and the fact that it's a zipper, because I did already have my Damier Azur Neverfull and I wanted something that I could close and that had more capacity as well. The reason what gave me the inspo is I kind of forgot about this bag, honestly, because where I store it's like above my clothing rack, and I don't use this as much just because it's so big, you know, just for day-to-day. When I went to Melbourne a couple months ago, the girl sitting in the same row as me had this bag, like this exact Damier Azur Totally, and then I no joke saw that and I was like, oh my god, the inspo. Like imagine I actually used this bag and then she was sitting next to me and we were matching. Like I was just so excited in my head for that to happen, and then I told myself the next time I go back to Melbourne I'm gonna bring this bag. And she was Australian too, because I was talking to her on the flight. I do have an organizer inside just for like protection to keep the inside clean. The inside of this is actually relatively clean. I would say the dirtiest part is actually by the rim, like the zipper area. You guys can see how it's kind of dirty, but I used to use and abuse this. Like I would no joke put it on the floor. I would expect it to be dirtier, but it's actually not. Like there's Vachetta piping right here. I mean, it's not the brightest. It is a little bit gray, but honestly, like I love it. If you actually see the wear, you can see how it's like discolored. It's not even, it's dark, and even the hardware is starting to tarnish. I'm actually debating on maybe getting the zipper redone, because you can see how it's gold at the edge, but then right here it's like turning silver. This bag is at least 12 years old. Like if you really actually look at the hardware bits, even the circled parts right here, they're pretty tarnished. I don't really have much to say other than the fact that I haven't used this bag honestly in like 2 years, like at all. Maybe I've touched it, but I have not taken it out into the world, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make this my airport bag. So the next bag that I haven't touched but I plan to start using it in the coming months as well is my Mini Urban Spirit backpack. I remember when I was on the hunt for this backpack, and when I finally saw it, I was just walking into Neiman Marcus at the time and it was on the display and it was the last one. They didn't have any other ones, and I texted my mom and I sent her a picture because she knew that this was the backpack that I've been looking for, because it's not a permanent item. I mean, I don't know now, because I do know that they have the new Mini Urban Spirit backpack but in the caviar leather, but I actually like the way that this one is with lambskin. At least I think it's lambskin. I need to double check. I genuinely can't remember, but I'm pretty sure it's lambskin. Mine's in fantastic condition. I definitely keep this stuff, and it does have an organizer in it. I think the #1 area you have to look at when you're buying an Urban Spirit backpack is right here. So I'll put a couple pictures, but if you see like the pre-loved ones, it starts to kind of sink. So specifically I got an organizer for this, like a thicker one, just to keep the structure of this, and on top of that too, I always keep it stuffed so it never gets that like indentation. So luckily mine's in like fantastic condition still. I used to love wearing this all the time. I love this because you can wear it as a crook of the arm bag. It's very comfortable. It's actually pretty light as well. As a backpack, really comfortable, really cute. I just love it because you can wear this to go out during dinner, even though it's a backpack and you think it's too casual, but because it's the mini size, I feel like you can definitely dress this up or down. I need to show it some love. This is the problem of buying a lot of bags. You start neglecting your old favorites. The next one is a bag that I have neglected, and it is my Mini Speedy HL. I know what you're saying. You're like, Maggie, but you've been using your Nano Speedy, like why are you adding this? But it's just because I want to rotate it. I genuinely love this. I actually justify having both of these. Like I would never sell one of them. I don't know, I think it's the fact, well, one, the patina is absolutely fantastic, but I also love that you can actually put your hands through this and it's actually like pretty cute, pretty comfortable. In general, I actually do wear this just as a little top handle bag. Obviously you can see how this one's skinny just in comparison. If you guys have never seen like the difference, you see how this one's a lot skinnier than this one. And then this one I actually do use my Ava clutch strap together just because my Ava clutch strap is super patinaed and old, so I thought it would just go well with this one. I haven't used this one in a couple months. I remember when I first got this bag, I ordered it from Amore Tokyo, I believe. It was either Amore Tokyo or DCT Vintage. I can't remember, but one of the two. When I first got it, I just used it to death, like to death. Definitely want to make it a habit to use this one, but again, probably use this more as a top handle. So the next bag is a bag that I completely forgot existed. This I remember I used to use this my senior year of high school. So it's actually a Gucci bag, but it's a black Gucci bag. I don't even know what this is called. I tried to look it up. It's like this like hobo style bag, but this is what it looks like. So I think I got this in like 2011, 14 years old. I did put my Australian charm that I got just because it's like black on black. I thought it was really cute, but basically it's just like your typical hobo bag. It has a really long zipper like this, and then there's just literally one pocket on the inside right here, but it's actually really spacious and really cute. I don't even remember the last time I used this bag, to be honest. So it does come with this little, I've actually never unhooked it, so I'm not going to, but the hardware is like, it's not even fully silver, it's more on the like gunmetal side. I don't know if you can tell from the lighting, but it's like semi kind of cracked right here just because, I mean, I didn't store it very well, but it's basically like a little moon shaped bag, but it's really cute. It's like really slim too. So it's actually leather all the way on the bottom right here. So this part is leather, and then this part is like this fabric. I wouldn't even say it's like canvas because you can see there's no sheen to it. It's like very fabric. It's very low-key, so I feel like if you're not super close, this just looks like a black little moon-shaped bag, but I actually really like it. It's giving me kind of like, what does this remind me of? It's like the Louis Vuitton Loop GM, but thinner and way more discreet. Like way more discreet. Like, do you see how thin this is? So ever since I found it, I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to start using this again, just because, I mean, it's definitely not giving summer whatsoever, but I just want to start using this. So we shall see, maybe in my next bag roundup, to see if I actually follow through and use this. So just 2 more bags left. So another bag is actually a bag that used to be, I say used to be, which is like kind of sad, but this was a bag that I 10 out of 10 recommended for people as like their first designer bag, and this is my Louis Vuitton Alma BB. I have not used this in at least a year. Like, I don't think I've taken this outside. Like, I've looked at it, I've touched it, but definitely I have not taken it outside. You can see the patina on this, like the honey. Like, look how stunning this honey is. However, if you look closer, because I remember, I think it was either the first or the second day I ever took this out, and this is before I knew that Vachetta stained really easily, it started raining. I think it was the second time I ever took this out, so it was fresh Vachetta, okay, like fresh. And then it started raining, so I actually have watermarks. I'm pretty sure you can see it like all along here, like the whole base of the bag. Like, I absolutely destroyed it. Luckily from far away you can't tell, but close up it is very apparent. And then the bottom of my Alma BB, absolutely tragic. Like, it's scratched right here, stained. Oh no. But I did love this. I did love this, and I use it all the time. What inspired me to use this, when I was editing my Team Money Wasted video, one of my subbies actually bought the Alma BB, and then she had like a really cute Murakami bandeau on it, and I thought it was super cute. And then I kept seeing pictures of Sweetie that she loves her Alma BB, like she uses it non-stop too, and she's like a Chanel girly. She loved her Alma BB, and the Alma BB is actually pretty popular in Asia as well, especially Japan. So I was like, I have not used this in so long, and I just feel like it's such a classic Louis Vuitton bag that people don't talk about it anymore, if that makes sense. But it's just kind of like, I don't know, there's just something so classic about it. Oh my gosh, there's a wallet in here. Did not even realize that. I would say the only thing that I feel like is like an overarching agreement is that the Alma BB strap is just so long. I'm pretty sure the new updated Alma BBs are actually adjustable, but the only gripe that I have with adjustable straps is that I don't think it looks as cute because it's not as seamless, because you have the buckle and then it has like the overlap. Definitely want to start using my Alma BB. And then I have my little La Durée keychain. I think I got this when I was in Paris in 2011 as well. We did like a class trip to Paris. So this is my Alma BB, but I still recommend it. I think it's super cute. Like, it's just such a classic shape. You can dress it up, you can dress it down, you can wear it to go shopping, you can wear it to go to a nice dinner. So sad that I have not used it in a really long time. And then the last bag of my I need to use is a bag that I love and you guys love, but I have not used this in months and months and months and months and months. Okay, months and months and months and months and months. And it is my Mini Flamco. See, I have not used this in so long that I don't even remember what the yellow color was called, but of course it's with the anagram logo right here. I don't know why I haven't used this. It's just because I have so many bags. Like, I have so many bags. Oh my goodness. I do have mine stuffed, and I do actually have a silk Zumoni organizer in it. It's like a pink one, but you guys know I love me a flamenco. Like, look how cute this is. My only thing though is that the one that I have, because this was a Christmas present, is that I wish my anagram logo right here, the embossment isn't as deep. I know the person that got this for me, he got it from, I believe, Neiman Marcus or Saks Fifth Avenue, so he didn't get it from an actual Loewe boutique. So I wonder if that's why like the embossing isn't as thick, I guess. So I have not used this in so long. I mean, I'm kind of sad because right now, like, when you just look at it, I don't like that you can see the middle edges like this. I mean, it is my fault for keeping it stuffed, but a little tragic, a little tragic. I wonder if I just like start using it more though, it'll stretch out a bit. I actually feel like on Reddit, the majority of people like the Mini Flamenco more than the medium, but you guys know me, I'm a medium stan. Like, the medium flamenco is absolutely everything to me. Definitely, you guys know I want to add the medium flamenco purse. I would love to add another medium regular flamenco as well with like the donut chain. Well, I have not touched this in such a long time, which is really sad. And then actually, the more that I look at it now, I feel like it doesn't look as yellow. I feel like it's giving kind of beige, but it was really the color that stole my heart. Maybe I should bring this to Melbourne. Now I don't even know. Oh my goodness. But let me just crossbody it to show you guys. See, look how cute that is. Let me just like tie it a bit more. Oh, see, that is so cute. Alrighty guys, so we've come to the end of today's bag roundup. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know down in the comments what bags you guys are planning to use, what bags you have been neglecting. Were you guys expecting this bag? I don't think so. How many of you guys actually own the Louis Vuitton Totally? I would love to know that as well. Do they have a PM size in the Totally? I'm not sure. I feel like I only ever see the MM, but I believe that they have a GM size, but I can't even visualize like a PM Totally. But I digress. As always, if you guys enjoyed today's video, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. It really helps for our channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.